Isaac Fayose mentions 3 deals Fubara made with Tinubu. Wike. President Bola Tinubu brokered peace between suspended governor Siminalayi Fubara and his estranged political godfather Wike, but Nigerians have continued to react to it. Following the deal, reports emerged that the governor agreed not to contest for a second term in office in the 2027 election. However, Isaac Fayose, the younger brother of ex-governor Ayodele Fayose, alleged that the embattled governor made 3 deals with his godfather. Were you there? Were you in the meeting? How do you know he did? Apart from the one that we know, do you know any other thing? Or why are you telling us again? We already know the 3 deals. Don't contest in 2027. Give Wike the control over the 23 local government LGAs. And then pay Matizamewole and his other lawmakers their salary that you didn't pay them. That's the 3 days. Is there any other thing? We already know now. Why are you telling us again? Isaac Fayose, the younger brother of the former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, has alleged that the suspended governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State agreed to 3 major conditions with his estranged political godfather Wike to return peace into the state. On Thursday night, June 26, the governor reportedly held a closed-door meeting with President Bola Tinubu with Wike, who was the immediate past governor of Rivers and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) at the presidential villa in Abuja. Tinubu was said to have brokered peace between the 2 political gladiators in the state. Subsequently, Wike and Fubara, after the meeting, said they have agreed to work together and told the people of the state that there is no more war. After the meeting, reports emerged that the governor agreed that he will not be contesting for a second term in office. During the meeting with the president, the report has continued to generate reactions from Nigerians. According to the claim, the younger Fayose alleged that the deal that the governor did not only agreed not to contest for a second term, but it was agreed that Wike would be the one to appoint the next local government chairman in the state, and that he will pay all the lawmakers the money the state is owing them. The young Fayose also described the agreement as a political coup, and that the governor will not have a say in the running of the state affairs. Exactly. He wouldn't. So, I don't know how he plans to go about it, because they are not going to allow you to do anything. And said that he pitied the governor and the people of the state. I'm telling you, I don't know what he wants to do, because I would have really wished that he resigns. But I don't know what he has up his list. I don't really know, because what's the point? What's the point? And governorship is really not a do-or-die affair. He can just resign. But I don't know what he wants to do, Sha. Earlier this year, Tinubu declared a state of emergency and announced the suspension of the governor and the state House of Assembly loyal to the governor, but Abbas, at the resumption of the plenary on Tuesday, May 7, 2025, disclosed the plan of the National Assembly to set up a conciliation committee. The National Assembly subsequently endorsed President Tinubu's declaration of a state of emergency in the oil states. The House of Representatives constituted a 21-member ad hoc committee to provide an oversight function for the sole administrator appointed by the president in the state. It is well. In the nationwide broadcast on Tuesday night, March 18, Tinubu pointed out 3 times that the suspended governor abused the rule of law. The president also recalled that he had made efforts to ensure a lasting peace, but the parties involved have refused to comply. So now, what did you say to them that they now complied for this one? What did they do? Most Ogolo says, Fubara is not a good fighter. Why did he start the fight in the first place? He made us to support his cause, and now he's at the back seat, and his supporters are now in the front line. Supporters, you two people should go and fight for him. People should go and fight for him, because the man has tried. He has tried. He said the guy didn't do it. Honestly speaking, the same stuff he was fighting against is where he ended up. Then what cause was he fighting for? He was fighting for this godfatherism thing to end, but it's obvious that he was alone. The people against him were more than what he envisaged. He didn't know that the fight was going to go this far, to this extent. that even the president will be supporting Wike for what he's doing. So probably doesn't have a choice again. It's so nasty. Says if this story is true, then democracy cannot be better than military regime. Very laughable, very, very laughable. I'm telling you, it's better than a military regime than this one. Kelly Fire says this is not the way. It is a mess up of democracy which started at its foundation in 2023 presidential election. The elected governor of a state should not be controlled and dragged this way. It is abnormal and a shameful act and full well in the glare of the public because they know that the public will not also do anything. Because they know that this is, okay, all of us are calling Fubara a coward. Oh, he's not a good fighter. He's not this, he's not that. So what are we as citizens? What are we going to do about it? What are we doing to support this person that even tried to fight godfatherism? What? Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. It's in the full glare of the public because they know that the only place we can rant is on social media. We are cowards too. The same way that we are calling Fubara cowards is the same way that Nigerians also are cowards because we cannot do anything. Anything they do to us, we always endure. We adjust. We are not doing anything. We say we are cowards, so all of us, the same thing. We should leave Fubara alone, I beg. Bakumanase says all patriotic Nigerians should also agree that when power goes too harsh, most often the center collapses. At the end, it collapses. The man has tried. I would not even lie. He tried. But it's obvious that he's not going to win the fight. He's not going to win it. Ngozi Ezebuna says, these people don't do pass Abacha's dictatorship. This one now, Kuro power is translated, my father, I am your son, whereas you are the very son of the devil himself. Says well, Shofela says, I think Fubara should go with the principle of, if you can't beat them, you join them. That's exactly what he's doing. You can't beat them, you join them. I don't know if he has some plans. I know he's a good person. I know he has good plans for the people of Rivers State, but the only way he can do that right now is to join these people. At least the remaining 1 year for him, or how many years? Okay, he still has 2026. Maybe he could do something for the people of Rivers State that the next governor that will be coming will not be able to do, because I know that if they are telling him not to contest for 2027, they obviously already have a candidate that would go in his place. So if he can't beat them, you join them. That's just what he did, I'm telling you. But I believe that anything that goes around will surely come around. So yeah, my listeners, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.